Alright, hello everyone. This is another video by yours truly, unedited and no BS. Or you call me unedited, no BS. So now I'm just going to reply to, or this is a video reply to all my comments that I made, or the comments of my Reddit posts. Invest with Corey, scam me at $3,000. So you didn't get the story. I guess the short detail of it was that Corey and his crew, and I guess his lackey, Jonathan Little, scammed me for $3,000. They promised to teach me and coach me. They didn't give me my coaching session. They kicked me out of the Discord, and they kept my money. So, yeah, I asked my refund within about a month, and they still didn't give it to me. And, yeah, let's see what people said about my story. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. First post. Posts like this comfort me when they say 97% of traders aren't profitable. Decent chunk of the 97% aren't hard that to beat. That's true, actually. If you're gonna get screwed over by a scammer like Investment Corey, yeah, you're not going to be able to make a lot of money. Post and browsing. I believe this is Wall Street Bet. Loss makes me feel like Warren Buffett. Yeah, good job. 10 6, 7 likes, 10 likes. Well, it's easy to beat someone in the market who starts off 3K down before their first buy. Yeah, you're right. You have to be living in a special bubble to know every single course is poop compiled from other resources. All other resources just happen to be on the same website as his guru. But if his algo thinks you love scammers, it feeds you scammers. I went to Pirate Bay and downloaded a bunch of books I never cracked open. I watch videos in bed. No likes. Successful traders don't sell courses. Ooh, 80 likes. Successful traders will share their trades with you. I guess that makes sense. Correction, they will share their trades with you, but only once they have executed their own trade, and it's beneficial for them to share their trades. I guess they want you to follow the ball, yeah. I think they also sell courses. Nothing wrong with educating people. In my opinion, it's really not about charts analysis and more about self-control. Learning that can really be helpful to a lot of traders who lose money because of their impulses. Think that notorious subreddit, for instance. Oh, I think they're calling Wall Street Bets. -1. I think they also sell courses. Nothing wrong with educating people. That's true. I don't know why I got a -1. Many share trades. Tasty has sometimes staff trade display. I rather say don't copy what random people do. That's true. Don't copy what random people do. I'm not safe. It's not safe to copy trades in an individual thing. Do not join courses to copy trades. It won't end well. Guy can't even do some good due diligence, I believe, DD on how to learn how to trade. How to expect to learn how to DD on good trades. This is the point right here. He wants to learn, but somehow missed the army of people saying don't buy courses. CoffeeZilla for sakes. How did you miss his videos addressing this research? Oh, I'll address this one, okay? First of all, I've literally talked to Jonathan Little, who was the guy who sold me the courses in Discord. So I asked him, like, how successful are these trades? He said they are pretty good. He said everyone made money. And so I joined him in July of 2024. So he promised that I was going to make money. He also promised that I can use the money that I made money to pay for, I guess he wanted me to pay in installments, which I agreed with as long as I made money. And he also promised that I could learn how to insure my trades by buying puts when the market is a bit frothy, which didn't happen. So yeah, that's why I got pretty much I don't know how to say it, but screwed over and everything. So yeah, that's how I got scammed. So when the person who sold you the courses and the Discord, which I got kicked out of because I didn't want to make any more payments because I'm not making any money and everything. So I don't understand how you could make a promise. I'm talking to Jonathan, who promised on behalf of Corey I was going to make money when I didn't actually make money. So I want my refund. You're not going to refund that. So yeah, that's I guess a definition of what you call what do you call it? Uh, a scam. I'm gonna call it a scam, but it's also a when you snakes oil salesman maybe, because you're making promises and you can't even keep them. Anyways, right? You don't know. Actually, the other thing I should probably address is CoffeeZilla. I didn't watch that episode about, I guess, don't buy courses. I didn't really pay for the courses. I paid for some coaching, which I didn't even get. Right, you don't know if they're waiting to split as soon as enough suckers join in. That's true. I'm pretty sure he's going to bag hold a lot of people, because that's, man, if you can screw over 100 people for $3,000, that is $300,000. You can pretty much live a good life that way. And if you're over 200 or 300 people, that's over $1 million, which I think they're going to do. Don't trust them. I'm telling you right now, if you are listening to this video, don't invest with Corey. Don't pay into his courses. Just watch his free videos if that's good enough for you. Did they actually tell you the full game plan in advance? No, they don't. Even if they're not scammers, they could have every intention of exiting the position when X happens. Are you prepared to do the same? Do you have the same funds and goals as them? Obviously not. He actually has more money than me and everyone else because he keeps taking their money. 10 bag overstock on Instagram, pretty cool. What got me liking him was he was a Christian. He wanted to help people. It wasn't about the money. Yeah, that's what he said. He literally said that. It wasn't about the money. He wouldn't be charging people. Yeah, obviously, and everything. But he, like I said, the representative, Jonathan, made promises that I was going to make money and I could use it to help. So it's kind of hard when the other guy is making false promises. It is a fact that anyone who uses God to sell anything is a scammer. Anyone who brings their religion in visible and vocal way into business is a scammer. They suck at their job. Kathy Wood is an example of the later and possibly the former. Yeah. Never crush a Christian or anyone that says they're religious. Remember, religion is the original scam. The first pope scammed people into creating a holy nation. Hit the fact that little kids were getting, oh man, this is too much. Keith Copeland has 5 personal jets because he needs them to get to heaven. This guy is funny. You know what? I'll give you a plus. I deserve this. I hope you learn religion is a true devil's. Alright, thank you. Thank you, budget oscillates. Ah, you're funny. I like it. Copeland has 5 jets because at a certain point you start to loathe the people falling for your grift. So over time they crank up the abuse and rub in your face. Joseph Smith sent men on missions and bag their wife. He publicly enjoyed cigars and penned rules against all these cult leaders are sociopaths. File a case with their credit card claiming to pay money for a product you not receive. Should be able to get a reverse. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. I've already done that, and we'll keep on going. Unless Invest with Corey tells us that they did in fact receive the course for the price paid. Oh yeah, they also lied to my credit card company, telling me that they do issue refunds, which they aren't giving me a refund. They're saying I need to copy a couple of their trades, which I did. You need to go to their Monday and Thursday course, at least 12 of them, which I did. So this is a lie by Corey. Corey's a liar too, or at least the people that are representing say I did not do what they said in order to get my refund. The odds he wins is pretty high. Ooh, good stuff. I like that. Alright, this is why you need to learn on your own and never trust any course or Discord groups. 99% of them make their money by selling them instead of actual trading. Yeah, investment Corey does make a couple of good trades, but a lot of them are pretty bad. I guess that AMD one is going to get people eaten up. Learn by losing 3K, doing 0 DTE first like the rest of us. Alright, sir. I like that. That's funny. Some of these people are really comical. The market is perfectly capable of taking all your money. No need to loop in third parties. For only 2,000, I have a course where I can teach you how to spot these scams. You know what? Good job. You invested in Corey's bank account. Now what? Ask Corey, please give me my money back. Please prove some of these people wrong. Ever heard a reputable millionaire go, let me make y'all rich too? Yeah, that's true. Warren Buffett, dude, he totally tries to make other people rich too. He also gives amazing advice. In terms of quotes, it's up to those that follow them. Be fearful when the market gets greedy. Be greedy when the market gets fearful. How exactly do you discern the market is being greedy or not? With a growing population of investors, growing incomes, growing investments, not advice can get you okay when you're over 70. Okay, well, I was definitely joking. I mean, I'm going to quote someone like I was actually going to be someone great like John D. Rockefeller. Did you sign up for his course, 3000 Zoom, to learn how to trade? And with that, you're invited to his private Discord where you can get inside information about great trades, right? Yep, that's right. You paid for the course, got the Discord, figured out he sucked, and now you want your money back. You paid for the training. It's nobody's fault, especially Corey's, that you didn't look and research that the training is either for free from a different source, saying you paid for Harvard student. This is where you're wrong. I paid for the course because Jonathan promised me that I was going to make money and that he was going to teach me and coach me on how to ensure some of my trades. He also promised that I was going to be in his Discord, which I'm not into. So first off, I got kicked out of the Discord, so I should deserve my money back from that alone. Secondly, I was supposed to get coaching from Corey, which he did not give me. So I'm going to give him this guy a negative because he's already wrong about two things. And thirdly of all, I've already did the free courses from different sources. I did all those free courses already. What I'm trying to say is I didn't learn anything because I already knew about all those information from several different free sources. The only reason I share it with other people is that whatever he's teaching you in this course has already been taught to me before. So what I'm pretty irritated with, number one, was that I was trying to get coaching from him, a 30-minute coaching session, which I was going to ask him a bunch of questions on how to ensure some of my trades and to make my trades more efficient. He didn't do any of that, so that's thing one. And number two, I was supposed to stay in his Discord and at least see what kind of trades he makes weekly, which he was supposed to do weekly, which he did not do, I might add. He only posted in the month I was in about one new weekly trade here and there, so maybe 2 trades in the 4 weeks, and you're supposed to get trades weekly. So no, negative. This guy definitely wrong. Please downvote this guy some more because it's wrong about everything I said. I get a lot of good information free off of YouTube. Yeah, that's true. You're of course and got scammed. No way. Yeah. If you Googled or used the search bar and signed up for courses, then you have learned this for a lot less than 3K. If you're making a fortune in trading, you think you have time to start teaching other folks. Very few in the world are good enough to give away any information to help others, and usually if they do, they're good enough to do it mostly free, like you two. I should quit my job and start scamming people. Seems like people are too easy, not wanting to scam. Bro, lost money in the market and wants a refund. No, I lost money from signing up with Investment Corey. Really bothers me that these kind of people exist. They don't care about you and often do not provide the value that they charge. They're here to take advantage of people with their knowledge and a dream. I'll help you for free, and I can almost guarantee you, partner. Feel free to ask me. Thank you. You're a very nice guy, Abuzu. All candlestick readers are scammers. That finding is worth a lot of money, but I give you free. Traders work in banks. YouTube trading gurus are either scammers or just dumb money for real traders to sweep. Yeah, that's right. Do you need to pay for regular service? No, you just need to pay its entire payment. I did it in payments. And when I found out what a scammer he was, I didn't want to do any more payments. From what I read, you already paid $3K. Why did they kick you out when you refused to pay further? They kicked me out because I didn't want to make any more payments. So I shut down my credit card and I asked for a refund, which they didn't give me. So as soon as I figured out that they're not going to give me my coaching session, which I was promised, I tried like 4 or 5 times to get that coaching session. I realized this guy's just trying to steal your money. So this format of consolidated trading only works if you sit at a table with Larry, Jamie, and the rest of the gang. It assumes SEC has not been invited to the party. It's been said time and time again, most of these gurus or BS they're selling isn't worth it. Even the ones who aren't complete grifters, their stuff isn't really worth it. Read a book, watch some reputable traders on YouTube, paper trade, start with small accounts. Unfortunate that happened to you. By this age, you should have known. Ah, alright. I'll give you a call. F that YouTuber. Name and shame him. File a complaint with the... I need to figure out how to file with the BBB. This reminds me of the few times when I used to mess with Jake, the stock guy. Dude, if you really want to copy-paste trades, just copy this thing called Dub. I don't think it involves options. It's the closest thing I've had to copy and pasting whatever trades you're thinking about. Okay. If you're probably not the first. If you use a credit card chargeback, a lot of these gurus get chargebacks from disgruntled customers. I know one who had to close the business and reopen a new one because the credit card companies would no longer do business with them. I think it's Larry Levin, if I remember. They're mostly selling snake oil. Do you think you're entitled to a refund? You paid. Nope, I did not receive a service. A lie right here. Download that. I did not receive my Discord because I'm kicked out, especially I don't even care now because I realize that Discord's not really that good. At the same time, I should still be allowed in it. They also didn't give me my coaching session. They also, like I said, Jonathan, the person who represented Corey, also did not fulfill the promise of giving me or these trades that I was supposed to get weekly, supposed to earn me money. I didn't get that either. I almost signed up for his course a while ago, but I didn't have time, and I was starting to actually make money. I was following some of his trades over a while, not knowing much about trading back then, and it was interesting to see someone give what seemed like well thought out ED. I did had one on meeting with one of these guys. The guy was talking to let it slip that the guy works for Invest with Henry too. He basically talked up Corey, but said Henry. Luckily, I caught it right away and straight up asked him if he works with Invest with Henry too. He told me yes, he helps both of them run courses. So I told the guy it was too much money at this time, and I would check back over the new year. Made a good money last year from options trading, just trying to consume information across YouTube and Reddit. Corey does actually have some good trades. I made 10K last year on some of his recommendations. Sorry, filtering manager. I hope you are able to reconcile some or all of your money. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Or whoever. Thank you. Expensive choice. How about that? Rich people have no intention of making other people rich. Stop falling for mentors and influencers. Thank you. Wasn't there a warning about this months ago too? Good to post the warning. Still sorry about hearing it. Alright, thank you. Alright, that's it. Let's post this up and hope you all have a good one. Thank you for most of these good replies. And yeah, I did get scammed because they didn't give me everything that they promised me, which was a coaching session and knowledge on how to ensure some of my trades when they earn a lot and you don't want to lose them all.